Hello everyone, welcome back to my Minecraft survival series. This is episode 3 and just to say thank you, I baked myself a pie. So I baked blueberry pie whilst I was offline. Just from this perspective you can already see that I've done quite a bit off camera. So what have I changed? What have I done? And I'm just going to fill you in. So, in our iron chest now, this one is all of our Ars Magica stuff at the minute. So, we've got our little Ars Magica corner here. Over here, we have kind of chuck in whatever goes chest. Our food chest. Slash mob drop chest. Like, other than... I don't put, like, hostile mobs in, but I put agricultural mobs in. Our common resources with a chisel, because I did finally figure out how to make a chisel. I was just making it wrong and you guys are probably shouting at me. And then again, this is mostly our Tinker's construct. I was going to say T-construct, I was like, eh. Yeah, this is mostly our Tinker's construct stuff and a few other things chucked in. And over here we have our resource chests, so, you know, filled with loads of resources. And then also our smelter, which is over here. Then if we come out here, you can see I used the chisel to make these lovely path. And I also created the majority of the altar, just because I was really bored, and yeah. So I'm going to actually destroy some of this because I want to upgrade it straight away. And what we're going to do is we're going to replace these coal blocks with redstone. And then we've got to finish it off with one more thing. So come in here. Coal's in this chest. Okay, so 5 redstone blocks. And I also need a few witchwood stairs. Right, there we go. So, let's just finish this now. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Then witchwood. Our crafting altar is complete. Okay, and as you can tell, I've got diamond pickaxe now as well, and full iron armor. And the reason why I went so far ahead without you guys is because it was a lot of mining, like hours and hours of mining, and I can show you. I went through about 8 or 9 iron pickaxes before getting my diamond one. So it was a long time before I even got there. But for now, we're going to start doing our spell. We're going to have our dig spell. In fact, let's sleep quickly. Wake up in the morning, make our dig spell. We'll be good to go. Okay. So, blank rune. Vintium, arrow, noble, orange rune, shovel, pickaxe, spell parchment. There we go. So then we click. We call it whatever we want to call it. I don't know. I'm thinking. Is that how they do it, or is it that one? Little dig. I like that dig kind of thing. I think that looks most like a dig spell. Oh, I thought we got this one. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Awesome. So I got our nice little dig spell. I kind of want to destroy something, but I really don't know what to destroy. We'll just go digging over here. I'm just going to use it for my mana because I just want to level up super fast. Not that that's a good way to level up, by the way, in case you're wondering. You should let your burnout go down again before you actually do it. But hey, I cannot be bothered with that. If you want to level up faster, just don't let your burnout go to full. But yeah, that's our dig spell. So now that we've done that, we are going to. Well, first things first, I want to make a spell book to keep all of our spells inside. So, okay, that's fairly easy. 3 string, 4 leather, 2 paper. 3 string, 4 leather, and 2 paper. And there we go, spellbook, awesome. So, you know, we'll chuck paper in there as well. Let's open up our spellbook and we'll put in our dig. There we go. So we'll put our spellbook in our inventory and we'll just take this stuff back out. Cobble goes in here. Granite can go in there. Okay, so I want to work on Tinker's construct for today. Is the plan. So let's try and find a space where we want to build it. And we've got this area over here, which we opened up in the first episode, if you guys remember. I wanted to break I wanted some cobble and I wanted to break the pickaxe that I had. So if we clear a bit more space, we can actually make this into our Tinker's Construct part. And I'm actually going to take my spellbook out because it's a good way to level up. So I will be back with you guys once I've opened it up, and yeah, then we'll start building. Okay, so I've opened up the space that I want to use. I'm thinking of going for a 3x3 but with a twist. So it'll be this size. Hey, look, we found some iron. I've got loads of iron, but I will never say no. And what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to lower this by a little bit. So I go 2 down. And the reason why I'm doing this is just because that way we can smell more in a smaller space. Also, it's not actually a smaller space at all, but it just looks like it. There we go. So, seared bricks, and if I do need more, that's fine because I've got a lot of them, to be fair. So, I imagine I should be able to have enough at least. I think we'll go for here. If we put the seed tanks here. Drain, drain, drain. Yeah. And then we'll do the same over here. Seed bricks, drain, drain, drain. Seed bricks. Smelter controller. And I just need 2 more, which is fine, and we'll go do that now. Head over home, and then it's in here. That is the first time I've made seared bricks. And the reason why it's the first time is literally just because I stole it all from a village. But you know, villages are there to do that for. You know, they're there to steal from. Okay, cool. So our smelter is now online. Make it sound like a, I don't know, like an Overwatch hero or something. It's most definitely not. But hey, so let's just get a little bit of dirt just to help us out here. And of course I didn't grab enough. In fact, I've got a chest full of dirt. What am I doing? There we go. So, we'll go out. Got this coconuts on our tree, which is nice. And we'll just do that like so. And then we need lava buckets, so then we can get this going. I have no idea what I'm going to smelt, to be honest, at the minute, so. Cobblestone, okay. Now we're overflowing on cobblestone, which, can we make compressed cobblestone? Is that a thing? It is. That's beautiful. And then we'll do that with all our cobble, so we can just save a bit of compressed. There you go. So now it takes up a lot less room. Right, so we've got a lava bucket in here. We've got a second bucket there, but we don't have any lava in it. So we'll go chuck in some lava over here. And I believe if we smelt some gold, that'll probably be the best, and then we can start making like the beginnings. I don't even know how to do this, so I've never done tinkers before. So I'm just guessing. Oh yeah, someone turned on to me and said that I need to redeem these. And the way I do that is I hold right click. What did that do? So confused. This is infinity. Magic resistance. I have no idea what this is doing. I'm so confused. I'm soulbound. So if I go to enchant, I take it that's fully enchanter. And how do we make the enchanter? Is that a thing that I need to? Okay. Auto enchantment table. An advanced enchantment table. I don't even know what any of this is. This is just a load of weird stuff to me. Okay, so we've lost a lot of food, so I want to eat the blueberry pie and see how much food we get back. Actually, that's not bad. I'm pleasantly surprised. Normally, the food is terrible, but actually that was okay, I guess, because so much work goes into it. Oh, I don't need to shift click. That's great. Here we go. So, let's go to sleep. And now that we've done that, I don't really know what I want to do. I think I want to level up a bit more on my Ars Magica. we have unlocked another blue point, so I am going to make a light spell. Then we'll probably go for Feather Touch, so we can get mining power when we go up above 20. And then I also want to get force damage. And then, because I want area effect as well. A little bit later, so we can make a big dig spell. And then I'll probably add fire damage, magic damage, and then we'll make a damage spell after that. So for now though, we can make a projectile light spell. Let there, that's not spelled there, be light. It's not the normal way that people like mistype there, is it? Not one. Let there be light. Like, they own the light. Which makes no sense. Okay, so I have no idea what anything is. Right, book, ink sac, feather. There we go. Book into Krill. Let there be light. So, we're going to need a blank rune. We're going to need Vintium, Arrow, Snowball, White Rune, Cerry Blossom, Torch, a Vintium Torch, and Spell Parchment. And we can actually do that right away, like straight away. So, blank rune. There's a Snowball. There was an Arrow. Arrow should be in here. So, let's have a look. Blank rune, Vintium, Arrow, Snowball, White rune. So we'll do that. And come over here, get another rune. There we go. Need a Vintium, which is over here. Vintium. Blank rune, some bone marrow, some white rune. 1, 2. The arrow and snowball, or snowball and arrow? Arrow and snowball. 3, 4, 5. Then we need a Cerry Blossom, a torch. And a Vintium torch, isn't it? Torch, Vintium torch. Yeah. A piece of Vintium. Make a Vintium torch. That torch, and then I need a little bit of wood. That one piece of paper. Sticks. Boop, 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 boop. Spell parchment. Okay, so let's go do this spell now, as we kind of can. So let's invest that there. And then we're going 1, Vintium, Arrow, Snowball, White Rune, Cerry Blossom, Torch, Vintium Torch, Spell Parchment. And then we have Let There Be Light, and we'll use that one, I guess. I like that one. And let's see if we have a better one. Well, this one's kind of good. Yeah, we'll go for that. I do apologise about the seagulls, they don't know how to shut up. After a while you get like that with seagulls. Okay, so now that we've got that, this is going to be a godsend. Light, it's a very expensive spell as well, so if you're wondering why I'm using it fairly sparingly, that is why. So there we go. It's a nice clean light source, and it means we don't have to worry too much about like ugliness of torches. So we've also got loads of torches anyway, so Vintium torch can go over here. Put the spells in like that. Bone can kind of go in there, why not? Iron ore, chuck that in there. Dirt, granite. 1, 2, get rid of the bucket, chuck it in there. Chuck 6 in there as well. Okay. Oh, we've got 2 more torches. They were just hiding underneath my bed. Bit of a bad place for a torch. Okay, so it's very early morning, so my brain is not quite ready. Also, I put our turtle in the item frame. So, I got a quest for you guys. Come up with a name for the turtle. Best name, we'll get the turtle. Like, if you can give me a good name for the turtle, I will name the turtle that. And until we get a good name, I won't be naming it. So, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. I kind of got further than what I thought. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go and try and level up my Ars Magica. And my goal for today is going to be to try and get 1 more spell. Well, I kind of want to get... I want to be able to like, either get force damage or the other one, Feather Touch. So I'll come back to you guys in a couple of minutes. I really can't talk today, and yeah, very soon I shall have leveled up. So I was just going around leveling up my Ars Magica. As you can see, I've got 2 levels, and I'm level 5 if you look in the bottom part of my screen. And yeah, I found a King Slime. He was not there half an hour ago before I started this recording, so interesting. But you know, we'll go over and meet him. You know, go meet our neighbours. Be nice. Should I bake him a pie? I don't think he'll appreciate it. So I've got a bit of a better idea for what you get him with. So I'm going to get ready, and then I will be back with you guys in just a sec to take on the King Slime. Okay, so I think I'm ready, and as you can tell, I've also got the morph for a bat now, so we can now actually start flying, which is so nice. It's so nice to be able to fly. And we're going to take out this King Slime. It should be fairly easy, considering we can fly, he can't. It would be easier if we didn't have like loads of spiders and stuff. Yep, that's it. Keep going. That's it. There we go. Bye. So we'll just kill this King Slime. It shouldn't be too hard. Yep. Go back into ourselves. Okay, so that's like equivalent to diamond sword or something. Oh, this is a nightmare. Right, there we go. So we took out the King Slime. That was shockingly easy, and disappointingly easy. But you know, let's just glide on home. Yeah, that was kind of fun. I mean, we've got a miniature yellow heart now, so which means we've got a heart canister mod. Forgot about that one. We're walking in the air. I don't know what to do with this. Let's go put it in here. If you're wondering why I went all weird there, I just got a shiver. And I have no idea why. So I'm assuming I can put moss on that. So not that I remember how to make moss. It's like, oh yeah. So there's a couple of things that I want to do just before I end this video. Number one, I found a dungeon, so we're gonna go take on that. Number two, I've got 2 meteors, so I'm gonna cut here, and I'll see you at the dungeon. Well, okay, so I decided not to cut, and the reason why is because I genuinely did not realise how much stuff I did, to be honest. So I obviously cut while I was looking for the snow biome. You know, then I found a meteor, then I found a second meteor. Then I went digging and found loads of other stuff. Like, it used to be cut over here. This meteor wasn't there at the time. It crashed just after I finished recording. And I didn't even see it crash, which makes me upset. But I was kind of just walking back along and found it. As you do. Let's get through here. And see what's on the inside of this meteor. Something tells me I'm just going to cut through straight from the middle. Yep. How is that even possible when it comes to a meteor? Nope. Is there no loot in this one? I don't know what that is. Iron ore valley inscription. Do you know what? I kind of want the skystone chest. It was really annoying, so now I want to get it. If I'm honest. Okay, so let's head on over to our second meteor, and I'll see you guys when we're there. Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw the dungeon part. I don't know whether it started recording again, but in case it didn't, I just took the mossy stone and it literally had a little bit of iron around, so I took that. It gave me ender lily seeds, enchanted scrolls, nether quartz, and a golden apple. And that is about it. So, just in case it didn't record, I thought I'd catch you up. I'm probably not even going to find a chest again, I'm going to go straight through. Yep. I have no idea where this chest is. Let's dig up the whole entire thing. I feel like you need like eagle eyes to be able to see the chests. Yeah, I have no idea where this chest is. I'm just gonna dig out this whole entire thing and I'll let you guys know if I find the chest. Well, after mining majority of this out, I finally found it. And that's what it had. you know what? I'm just going to take the chest in spite again. The second time of taking it in spite. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to clear both of those waypoints now. Remove. Remove. Yeah, there we go. So we've just got Snow Home in Dungeon now, and yeah, that's all we need. So I'm going to fly on home, but I'm going to also leave this video here. So thank you all for coming out and watching. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, then just come in and watch the next episode. I know I didn't really get much done. I never do in these episodes. I find them really short. But then I don't always know what to show you guys, especially as I kind of just go with whatever comes my way. But next episode we should be able to make one more spell, and I will try to work on this Tinker's Construct thing. I have no idea what I'm doing, but anyway, I'm going to leave you all. So have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you guys a little bit later. Bye guys.